City living doesn't mean you can't have a garden oasis. If you've ever dreamed of growing your own fresh veggies and herbs right in the heart of the urban jungle, this is your guide. Stick around as we uncover 9 game-changing tips to start your raised garden bed in the city. Whether you're working with a tiny balcony or a rooftop, I've got you covered. And yes, we're avoiding those rookie mistakes like the plague. Tip number 1. Location is everything. Your plants need about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight to thrive. But let's face it, city buildings are notorious for casting unwanted shadows. Use a compass app to find the sunniest spot or consider mobile beds on wheels. Yes, plant wheels are a thing, because even plants like to roll with the sunshine. Literally. When it comes to raised beds, it's not just about the soil. The material matters too. Cedar wood is naturally rot-resistant, but if you're on a budget, repurposing old bricks or cinder blocks works wonders. For a sleek, urban look, try galvanized steel. Just avoid treated wood unless you're aiming for toxic salad, which I don't recommend. Trust me, crunchy veggies taste way better than crunchy chemicals. Now, let's talk dirt, literally. A mix of 60% topsoil, 30% compost, and 10% perlite or vermiculite is the gold standard. Don't cheap out on this step, your plants will thank you. If you're feeling fancy, add some coffee grounds for an extra nutrient boost. Just be sure to leave the latte behind. Because while caffeine may keep you going, your plants prefer decaf. Here's where many city gardeners go wrong. Poor drainage. Drill some extra holes in your bed if you're using containers, or add a layer of gravel at the bottom of your beds. Remember, drowning plants aren't happy plants. Think of it as creating a no-swimming zone for roots. Sorry plants, no cannonballs allowed. Watering your urban garden is both an art and a science. Install a drip irrigation system or use self-watering planters to keep your plants hydrated without wasting water. And no, dumping a bucket on them once a week isn't gonna cut it. Maximize your space by planting smart. Use vertical gardening techniques, like trellises for tomatoes and cucumbers. Interplant fast growers like radishes with slower ones like carrots. Companion planting, think basil with tomatoes, can also keep pests away while boosting growth. It's like matchmaking, but for plants. Mulch is your urban garden's best friend. It conserves moisture, suppresses weeds, and even keeps your soil temperature in check. Organic mulches like straw or wood chips work wonders. Keep it natural. Your plants need food too, but there's a fine line between well-fed and overfed. Stick to organic fertilizers, and remember, less is more. Too much fertilizer can burn your plants. Regularly check for pests, prune your plants, and rotate your crops each season. It's like giving your garden a spa day. Who doesn't love that? But keep it simple. Don't stress over perfection. Your plants are tougher than they look. Starting a raised garden bed in the city isn't just possible, it's downright rewarding. Follow these tips, and you'll be harvesting your own fresh produce in no time. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more urban gardening wisdom, and leave a comment with your favorite gardening hack.